Okay, so it's time to record another vlog. And by the way, this is hopefully one of the last times that you see me recording in this elevator, because thankfully I will soon be moving out to our brand new place. You've seen this in the previous videos, but you haven't seen it finished yet. I'm gonna take you throughout the day with me, show you a little bit of what I'm doing, and then also tell you a little bit about what was going on in the past few months now, actually, since I recorded my last vlog. Today I have to do a couple things which are related to physically going to places. And I guess even though we live in this online bubble most of the time, this is still a thing. Sometimes you gotta go out and do things, go to places, stuff like that. So that's one of those days. I gotta go and renew my digital electronic signature because it's time to submit some tax reports and things like that. And in my country, in order to do that, you need an electronic signature. My signature, of course, it turns out that it's already expired just the day before I have to submit the tax reports. So yeah, kind of a last minute thing, but I gotta do it today. It's a physical thingy. I have to take it to another place, get it renewed, pay a little bit of money, and then I have to drop it off at the office so that the guys can take care of business. And while I'm driving, let me just tell you something real quick. I'm now reading or listening on Audible to the new autobiography by Bill Gates. It's very interesting because he talks about his early life. Like there's been a few biographies of his, and most of them speak about Microsoft, stuff that happened after Microsoft. But in this new one, he speaks about early days when he was a kid. He talks a lot about his parents, his grandparents, and things like that. So it's actually very interesting to me because I really enjoy these origin stories. And I feel like a lot of what happens in our lives as adults is actually very much influenced by what happens to us as kids. There's very, how to say, intriguing nuances in that book. But one thing that really sparked my enthusiasm is the fact that he's talking about how his mother was actually religious about documenting stuff about her life and what happens to her. And she did it in writing, of course, because at the time that was the thing, writing. Yeah, it just reminded me of the fact that actually recording videos like this just to document how things are going and where things are is just a good idea. So yeah, just wanted to share this, that documenting your life is what I think people should do online. Share as much as you feel like sharing, but don't overcomplicate things. Don't try to, I don't know, don't necessarily try to do it for views or for anything like that. That's the way I like to think about it. I'm not doing it for myself. I'm not doing it for necessarily for the people watching now. I'm trying to document this for my family, for my kids, for my grandkids, and everybody who might be interested in an old dude, what he was doing when he was younger. Okay, so I just entered the so-called old office, even though it's not really the old office. It's actually, let's call it office number 1. And now we have office number 2, which I know sounds weird. And actually I have a lot of people asking me, if you have a new office, why are you still keeping your old place? Well, the answer to that is, you'll see. Okay, so first part of the tasks is done. I even got a full folder of documents for an electronic signature. Not the best, I guess, but it is what it is. Now I'm walking between the two offices. It's actually a very short, nice little walk, about 700 meters, I think. Something like that, 750. Then I have some personal stuff to do, which I'm not gonna be recording. Before I get going, quick update on what's been going on professionally and also personally. So first of all, we finally moved everybody to the new office. That happened about a month ago. There's still some minor things that need to happen there, like there's a couple installations that we need to finish, but everybody's been working there for basically a month. It's been a success so far, so I'm happy that we did it. We had to do it. This previous place was getting really packed and we couldn't actually fit everybody comfortably here. So yeah, it was just something that we had to do. Other than that, we had a few changes in the team. Some people decided to leave the company, so we had to replace them. We're now back in hiring mode, which is fine because with growth, that's what you have to do. So a lot of my time is actually now spent recruiting people, talking to HR companies, but also figuring out our marketing, our sales processes and everything else. I'm gonna share more details about that in a separate video, of course. That's part one of what's been going on professionally. Part two, I know I said in one of the previous videos that we wanna do a lot more marketing services. We did a trial run with some of our existing clients. Unfortunately, this didn't work out as expected. So the marketing side of things is now on hold. We are not planning to do any more marketing services, at least in the near future. But other than that, we are focusing on the core stuff that we do, which is developing custom apps for clients. But also, another thing that I'm gonna show you separately is I'm back in building mode. And I've been using some of the now popular AI tools out there to develop some new projects, which I think are gonna be exciting. I'm gonna record a separate video specifically for the project that I'm now most excited about. So be on the lookout for that one, it's coming soon. Personally, we're finally able to have a proper vacation. We hadn't done that for, I think, almost 2 years, actually. So we had a trip to Mexico and then we spent a week in Miami in the US. It was great. Mexico was very chill, also very expensive. We were in Tulum, which everybody was surprised how expensive it actually was, even us. But then Miami was actually pretty cool. It was more of a city kind of vibe, so not that much holiday for us. Yeah, it was still very nice. Great place, great food, great people. We really liked, the overall vibe of the place. We've been back in Sofia for almost a month now. Yeah, there's a lot going on. I'm gonna keep recording and keep trying to show you everything that's been going on personally. But yeah, also focus a little bit on the professional side of things. So I think I'm gonna wrap up this video here. Don't wanna make it too long for you guys. As always, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.